Welcome to this short walkthrough of our ThinkAutomation public records compliance solution. Today I'm going to show you how counties can automatically archive Commissioner emails, making them publicly searchable and stay fully compliant with open records requirements. We'll step through the configuration, the automation behind the scenes, and finally what the constituent sees when they search for public emails. We're going to start with a message source that connects directly to each Commissioner's inbox. Here you can see we've linked ThinkAutomation to my Office 365 mailbox, but imagine this would be the Commissioner's. You can have as many as you like. This setup allows us to read all incoming emails in real time and also archive any existing emails already in the inbox. Once archived, these messages become part of the searchable public record. That means when a constituent uses the public web form, they can query these emails instantly and securely. Next, let's look at the message source that powers public-facing web form. This is where counties can customize the experience, everything from the logo to the wording to the fields that appear on the form. You can see here how easy it is to adjust the branding and create different configurable fields. These fields determine what the constituents can search for: keywords, dates, sender information, and more. This flexibility means each county can tailor the form to match their own public records process. Now let's move on to the automation that extracts key information from each archived email. This is a message store viewer automation. As emails come in, ThinkAutomation parses them and pulls out important details, things like subject line, sender, date, and any keywords you want to track. Here inside the message store action, you can see how those extracted values are stored as variables. These variables are then mapped directly into the message store viewer, which is what ultimately powers the public search results. This ensures every email is indexed, structured, and ready to be queried. Now let's take a look at what the constituent sees. I'll start up a chat session and open the public search interface. Here I'll search for the word evaluation. I'll also enter a start date and end date to narrow down the results. When I run the search, ThinkAutomation instantly returns all emails that contain the word evaluation in the subject line. If I click on one of these messages, you'll see the full email content displayed. And if the email included any attachments, those would appear here as well, fully accessible and downloadable with a single click. I'm going to search for something that has an attachment. If I click reset now, it goes back to the main one. I can type in metadata.db. And here we have an email with an attachment on. You can tell there's an attachment because there's a paperclip symbol there. So if we click view, and then we can actually click on the metadata database and it downloads it for you. This gives the constituents fast, transparent access to public records while giving counties a reliable, automated compliance workflow. And that's the full overview. From automated email archiving to configurable public search forms to a clean and intuitive constituent experience, ThinkAutomation makes public records compliance simple, secure, and hands-free.